Back on April 17, 1964, a very special car was shown in the Queensboro of New York City at the New York World's Fair. This car would change everything. It was the official debut of the new 1965 Ford Mustang, a brand new model and a brand new type of car that would eventually begin the muscle car movement that continues today. In response, General Motors created the Camaro, Chrysler created the Plymouth Barracuda, and Dodge Challenger. But only the Mustang has remained in continuous production for the last 50 years, making it one of the oldest automotive nameplates. And so that brings us to today, April 2014, at the New York International Auto Show, where Ford is showing the 50th anniversary edition of its new 2015 Mustang, the 6th generation. When we do a full road test, we'll tell you all about the variations of this model, from the new 2.3-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder to the now standard independent rear suspension. For now, here's a look at this limited edition 50th anniversary model. There will only be 1,964 copies of the 50th anniversary model produced, and they'll all be GT coupes, meaning of course that you get the 5.0-liter V8. Ford isn't revealing the exact power figures for this engine yet, but they tell us it'll produce more than 430 horsepower and around 400 foot-pounds of torque. As on the standard GT, a 6-speed automatic with steering wheel paddle shifters is available, along with a 6-speed manual. In addition to the GT powertrain, all anniversary editions will come with the performance package that gives you a whole list of upgrades, including Brembo brakes, unique 19-inch wheels, and a retuned chassis. Inside, you'll get the same premium materials that all new GTs receive, but in a two-tone cashmere and black leather color scheme, along with special stitching on almost all of the surfaces, including the steering wheel and dashboard. There are additional gauges, and a small plaque lets you know what limited number your car is. On the outside, all 50th anniversary editions will be painted either Wimbledon white or Kona blue and have a special faux gas cap at the rear. All new 2015 Mustangs feature evolutionary styling with the requisite vertical taillights and a reshaped front end with a prominent grille and vertical daytime running lights, both a throwback to the 1965 in their own way. One especially unique feature are the rear side windows, which are actually made from 3 separate pieces of glass in order to emulate the louvers on Mustangs of yore. Also notice that the B-pillar has now been flush mounted behind the glass, creating the illusion of one large opening. Production for the 2015 Mustang line begins this summer in Michigan, with deliveries taking place in the fall. In the case of the car you see here, the 50th anniversary edition, Ford is expected to officially label it a 2014 and a half model year car, paying homage to what fans call 1964 and a half Mustangs. Pricing hasn't been announced for the 50th anniversary edition just yet, but if we had to guess, it will fall somewhere around the $40,000 mark. Standard base cars begin around $24,000 for the coupe and eventually about $29,000 for a convertible. In addition to a handful of debuts on American soil, this Mustang was simultaneously shown in Barcelona, Spain, Sydney, Australia, and Shanghai, China. Ford has said it has large global ambitions for the new Mustang, so check back to GlobeCarReviews in the future for more information on the 2015 Ford Mustang as it goes on sale.